And there was a lot of good that was going in Thyatira, but they had lost their holiness factor. They had not let God's transforming love change them from the inside out. And there was sin, and there was evil, and there was immorality that had now crept in. And look at what the corruption is compared to. It's compared to Jezebel. And if you don't know the history on Jezebel, again, let's play a little detective work here, because Jesus brings up Jezebel for a reason. If you're not familiar with her, she was a woman in the Old Testament who was the wife of King Ahab. And King Ahab was not a good king. King Ahab was an evil king. In the Old Testament, there are a number of evil kings, but there are some good ones as well. Ahab falls along the lines of one of the evil kings. So he is leading God's people, the Israelites, but he was led astray, really predominantly by his wife. His heart was hardened up to God, but his wife was doing all that she could to pull him away because she was a foreigner. Remember what I talked about last week with Balak and Balaam and how intermarried and the wives would pull away the husbands and would not have them worship the one true God? Jezebel was a foreigner. And she was trying to pull Ahab away. And you can see this in 1 Kings chapter 21, verse 25, where it says this. In fact, would you read this verse with me? Read it with me. There was never anyone like Ahab, who sold himself to do evil in the eyes of the Lord, urged on by Jezebel, his wife. Isn't that interesting? She urged him on. She brought him to that place. And folks, let me just say this as strongly as I can. Who you choose for a marriage partner is so important. In fact, I say it's the second most important decision you will ever make in your life. The first one is, are you going to follow Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior? The second decision is, who will I get married to? And who you get married to, whether it be your husband or whether it be your wife, will pull you up and cause you to strive after God in a stronger way, or they will pull you down and pull you the other way.